We will build a great wall along the southern border.
Yes, I am absolutely surprised. In the year of Brexit, I guess no one should be surprised that if what the polls said don't come out. But Trump's campaign was so unorthodox, so full of attacks on minorities. I didn't really think there was a great chance. Maybe if he moderated, I thought he would have done well. So this is a shock that academics are going to be discussing. Pollsters are going to be completely surprised. I think the general public is going to be shocked. Maybe the only people going, "We told you so," will be the Fox Newses and Breitbarts of the world, the media organs that were kind of saying Trump's going to win all along. I think Donald Trump won the election because he was up against a candidate that was embroiled in scandals, and I don't think this last week, the FBI reopening and repoliticizing Clinton's email issue has helped things. But I think more so in this campaign, Trump has played to voters not only their basest kind of concerns in regards to race, immigration, nationalism, some of the most unsavory things, but he has tapped into a sense that people are really upset about the way politics is being done in the US. They are upset about the role of business and how cozy business and politics are together. And I think he's tapped into a concern that, that America is changing and some people are being left behind. It's certainly not the result that everyone would have expected, but we never should have ruled it out in the first place, I think. He's tapped into some deep fear, deep anger, and I think this will be an election result that we'll be analysing for years and years to come. Trump's populism is essentially anti-pluralist, and what I mean by that is it's against difference. His Make America Great Again is really about a backwards-looking white America where industry flourished and so forth. We're not living in that world anymore, and we can't get back to it. The US is a great immigrant nation and has a good history of pluralism and openness. And I think for people who are not, don't look white, male, this is not going to be good times ahead. So it is a threat to democracy in that regard. At the same time, I want to say that populism can be good for democracy in certain cases as well. In Latin America, in the Asia Pacific, countries like Venezuela, Thailand, Bolivia, populists have been responsible for bringing the poor back into politics, or into politics for the first time, bringing up their life expectancy, their wage earnings, giving them a political voice. So it can both be good and bad for democracy. But in this case, this particular example, this is a sad day for democracy. So if you wanted to run a bad candidate in a year where populism is winning, it was Hillary Clinton. We will always wonder, I think, given this result, what would have happened if Bernie Sanders, who had some of those populist characteristics, but with a more left-wing ideology, we will be wondering for the history books what would have happened.
Above and below ground sensors, towers, aerial surveillance, and manpower to supplement the wall, find and dislocate tunnels, and keep out criminal cartels. And Mexico, you know that, will work with us. I really believe it. Mexico will work with us. I absolutely believe it.